In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get a database ID in Notion. This is a handy bit of information that you'll often need if you're diving into automation or just trying to gather insights into how your Notion workspace is structured. Let's go through the process together and I'll make sure you understand each step clearly. First, you'll want to open your database in Notion. Now this could be any database you've been using, whether it's tracking projects, contacts, or anything else. The key thing here is just to have it visible on your workspace. If your database is embedded or in line with your other content, you'll need to extract it so we can access the URL more easily. You can do this by clicking the three-dot menu that's usually located on the top right corner of your database block. Once you click it, you'll get a drop-down menu. From there, select either Open as Page or View Database. These options will basically isolate your database and open it on its page, which is essential for what we need to do next. Once your database is opened as a page, go up to your browser's address bar. This is the part where we find the magic string. Simply copy the entire URL from the address bar. This URL is going to contain a wealth of information, and while some of it looks complex, we'll only focus on what really matters for today's purpose. When you look closely at this URL, you'll notice that there's a segment which seems to be a random sequence of letters and numbers. It might look something like 30 AMI of A2FB98, BA803, AABC4C461, A9FTAB63, though your exact sequence will likely be different. This section of the URL is typically after notion.com IDP and before any query strings or additional parameters. And there you have it. That segment of letters and numbers is the database ID that we're after. Keep in mind that once you've identified this ID, you can use it in various integrations or automations that support Notion. Many tools require that you input the database ID to establish a connection or automate workflows, so having this skill in your toolbox is definitely worth it. And don't worry if copying the URL and finding that specific sequence feels a bit fiddly the first time you do it. With practice, identifying your database ID will become a quick and easy task. Always make sure to keep your IDs safe and private, especially when sharing information across platforms. I hope this guide has helped you understand how you can quickly obtain a database ID in Notion. Thanks for watching, and be sure to let me know if you have any questions or need further clarifications in the comments below. See you next time.